Like every other performer, I was on tour in March of 2020 and it all shut down. I had 90 shows, all gone, bye-bye.
This is the first time I'm back in a theater since before COVID.
I'm relieved to be performing again. I'm a little bit nervous.
We found ways to present events in unique and different ways. In many ways, we had more Broadway than Broadway. The Leeds Center is Nebraska's performing arts center. We're one of the leading venues presenting the greatest artists in the world. In a normal season, the Leeds Center has as many as 100 performances. Beyond our season of curated performances, we have several hundred other programs. When the pandemic hit, we were celebrating our 30th anniversary season. We immediately started evaluating how can we reopen, how can we continue to fulfill our mission. Our first event was canceled on March 13th of 2020, and 2 weeks after we launched our first of many initiatives to continue to bring the arts to the community, Lead Live, and it featured online free programs for the community. Learning how to go virtual and broadcast programs was definitely a learning experience. We're a theater, we're not a broadcast TV station. We definitely had some inconsistent broadcasts. We were able to secure a private grant to purchase a 5-camera high-definition system. The second program that we launched was a program called Music on the Move. And this brought local musicians into neighborhoods across Lincoln, Nebraska. Most performing arts camps in 2020 were canceled. And we were really thankful that we were able to find a way to pivot and to have our programs virtually. And then in July, we reopened the Leeds Center. We were the first major university performing arts center in the nation to reopen. We had come up with a great plan based on CDC guidelines, no concessions, no intermissions, social distancing, sanitizing every surface. We were inventing how to safely reopen. There wasn't a manual available. We've had dozens of artists come to the Leeds Center from all over the nation, as well as thousands and thousands of patrons safely visit.
It's the first time that I've seen my band in a year. It's the first time that I've been in a theater in a year. It's the first time that I will see an audience in a year. Luckily, there's an element that it's like riding a bike. I got everyone tested and flew everybody in to Lincoln. Everyone goes back home straight after these shows.
It feels great to be back on stage.
This is really the first time I've been in front of a large audience in the past year.
We're not normally a regular classroom for classes like chemistry, but during the pandemic, Monday through Friday, we've had classes in our theater as the largest classroom on campus. Also the most comfortable. The safety protocols that we were able to identify early on in the process has enabled us to do what we've been able to do. I've been in the arts administration business since 1990, and I've never faced a more challenging financial situation. Our ticket sales have been reduced by 95%. Ticket sales cover normally half of our budget. Primarily, we've been able to find financial stability through donations, corporate support, and grants. We had staffing reductions of 30%, and had we not kept having programs, that would have been a much higher percentage. We think that the broadcasting that we've learned to do now, we will be using in the future. With broadcasting, people from anywhere can enjoy the Leeds Center for Performing Arts. People at home that can't come to the theater, people in rural areas. We hope that we're able to share the information with many theaters across the nation of how we've been able to operate safely so that we can bring the arts not only to the people of Nebraska, but back to audiences all across the nation.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.